Y'all know what? With everything that's going on, I promise y'all, I am so at peace. It's like I'm ready to go home. Like I was telling my son that this morning, dropping him off at school. I said, I'm just like, man, I'm just ready to go home. I'm like, now it makes sense why I never fit in. Why everybody always wanted to be around me, but yet I always felt alone. My last relationship, me, him, and our kids were in a living together, so 5 people in the house, and I always felt alone, like I've never fit in here. And so now it's like, even my mindset, when I came into my awakening, literally it was a month ago, might have been a little over a month ago. Like, God had been giving me puzzle pieces, and all my life I knew I've been different, but I wasn't in him like that. But like I knew, because he would give me puzzle pieces. Like, I dream every night. Like, I dream every night. And I think I find it strange that everybody don't dream. Like, I had a conversation with my kids last night, and I was like, y'all don't dream? And it was like, Mama, we don't never dream. But I dream and have visions every night, every day. And so now to know, like, God had been leading me to different people that had the other puzzle pieces that I needed. So long story short, I came into my awakening about a month ago, and everything has been accelerated. But it's like I've shed that old Tina. Like, I've shed that, like, my mindset, and it even shifted, like, in my heart. I know my kids are my kids, and I love them as a mother, but I also love them as a sister, if that makes sense. Like, it's weird, but it's not weird. It's just like, I love them. I'm still their mother. I'm still their protector, but I love them with that piece and with the extra piece. I don't know, but God has been, man, y'all, like, any day now. But I'm ready to go home. Like, we really getting ready to go home. And I have such a peace. Now the social worker in me, that nurturer by nature side of me, my heart goes out to the people that aren't gonna make it. Because, see, even right now, people are still off focus because they're bickering about things that don't even matter. The things that are gonna happen, they're gonna happen. We're not supposed to be a part of that. And God told me specifically, don't you get involved in that. I didn't call you to that. You stay focused. That's they fight. And so those are going to be the ones that can't get in. The ones that are out there bickering, they're going to be the ones that don't get to come under our inheritance, because they've accepted him. Like, because they out there, and that's the enemy's tactic, to throw stuff out there to get you unfocused, knowing, like, it's so awakening. And that's why he said, in the last days, my spirit will be poured out to all who receive, to all who want it. Man, my heart goes out to them. But then at the same time, nope, give me my heart back, because I'm looking at y'all still want to kill us. Y'all still want to destroy us. So y'all still, when it's our prayers that's been keeping the enemy back, our prayers. It's been our prayers that's been keeping the enemy at bay. And I'm not saying that we're better than anybody else, but that's just a reality. We thank God for the ones that be behind us, that genuinely pray for and intercede on behalf of others. But we the intercessors, we the war, we on the front lines, because we know the enemy is coming to kill us. And the world is shook, but Israel don't even realize that's ours. Like, we going home. We the only people that's been scattered to and fro. But don't get distracted by what's going on out there. It can't be changed. The stuff they're doing is because this is judgment. That's what they don't realize. This is judgment that we in. We're in judgment. So you got to give an account for everything. I tell my kids all the time, you got to give an account for everything that you do. And the stuff that you did and got away with, don't think you ain't going, because if you don't give an account, your kids going to give an account. And that's why I went to hell, to the very bottom, to break the generational curses. So my fault would never, I did that. But God said, I put that on you. I put that weight on you because I knew you could handle it. It's time to fight. It's time to fight to leave here because they don't want us to leave. So that's where our fight comes in at. Our fight becomes in because y'all don't want us to leave. I'm fighting to get out of here. Y'all want to keep us. I'm fighting to get out of here. And I ain't taking nothing laying down. I ain't taking nothing laying down. You ain't come and take nothing from me. You ain't come and tell me where to go. This ain't that and that ain't this. We've learned and we've evolved. And we not scared. And that's just that. I ain't never been scared of nothing or nobody but a man with hair on his teeth. My daddy told me that when I was 5 years old. And he didn't teach me much, but he taught me how to fight. And he taught me that. And so and I'm a dog with it. But God, over the years, like God showed me, I didn't want you fighting the people. So I had